Southern California. ABC's Jacqueline Lee is joining us from Camarillo, California with the latest. Jacqueline, good morning.
Well, good morning. This is so heartbreaking. Many homeowners were turning to see there is nothing left. We are standing in front of what used to be the garage, and right over there, that is a melted refrigerator, just showing how hot this thing burned. And now firefighters are battling this wildfire, trying to get it under control. This morning, the ferocious mountain fire scorching Ventura County. Flames spreading across more than 20,000 acres. Nearly 3,000 firefighters battling the blaze, with 14% contained.
I'm not built for this at all. I was crying. It was pathetic.
More than 200 structures charred beyond recognition.
I can't believe it's gone. I don't even know what to say right now. This is surreal. I mean, I know we live in a fire danger area, but it came out of nowhere. It was so fast.
More than 14,000 residents remain under evacuation orders and at least 6 people injured. Many homeowners discovering the majority of their Camarillo Heights neighborhood incinerated.
That's like my childhood home. It's where we got married.
Officials say it only takes one ember and a wind gust for a fire to tear through and destroy one home while leaving another one completely untouched. Firefighters warning the threat is not over.
Make sure your car is full of gas and, ready to go at a moment's notice, because fire is just a fact of life here.
The hurricane-force Santa Ana winds seen as further fuel for these wildfires as extreme weather slams the west. In Colorado, a state of emergency is in effect as more than 2 feet of snow has fallen, blanketing cities like Denver and Colorado Springs. While in New Mexico, up to 40 inches of snow, causing widespread power outages, closing roads and shutting down schools, as officials call a storm this early in the season unprecedented. Firefighters are taking advantage of the light wind conditions this weekend to try to get this fire under control. Moderate Santa Ana winds will pick up next week. Janae?
Oh, that is not good news to hear, Jacqueline. Thank you. Now let's bring in meteorologist Samara Theodore. And Samara, it's not just the West Coast that is dealing with the wildfires. It is dry as a bone out here, too.
Listen, Janae, I mean, look at this video, you guys. You can actually see the helicopter dumping water. And this is something we're accustomed to seeing in California, but that's the New York skyline. Inglewood Cliffs, New Jersey, dealing with the wildfire. Also across the GW Bridge, Brooklyn, New York, Prospect Park had a brief brush fire. Not only there, but in Reading, Pennsylvania, you can see a line of fire behind the cemetery. I went to high school near there. That's the pagoda, and that's the view from the pagoda of the actual wildfire. Why is this happening on the East Coast? Well, we have an exceptional drought in places like Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. In fact, southern New Jersey hasn't seen the likes of an extreme drought in over 22 years. The fire danger persists as we head through this afternoon. Low relative humidity down to 25%, with winds gusting upwards of 20 miles per hour. Some areas seeing wind gusts as high as 35 miles per hour. So keep in mind that today throughout the Northeast, we do have an elevated fire danger. Gio?
All right, and we can smell that smoke all over New York City. Samara, thank you so much.